Hello and welcome back to our special practice session. Today we are going to do something different. It's a practice marathon.
A marathon? Are we running?
Not exactly, Eddy. We are going to practice action verbs in the present, past, and future. The goal is to repeat a lot, so you can internalize the sounds and structures. I will ask a question twice. Then, there will be a pause for you to answer. After that, you'll hear an example answer twice. Just relax, listen, and repeat. Are you ready? Let's begin. First block, the verb to eat. What do you eat every morning? What do you eat every morning?
I eat my favorite dog food. I eat my favorite dog food.
What did you eat yesterday? What did you eat yesterday?
I ate a juicy steak. I ate a juicy steak.
What will you eat tomorrow? What will you eat tomorrow?
I will eat some chicken. I will eat some chicken.
Good. Now another question with eat. Do you eat vegetables? Do you eat vegetables?
Yes, I eat carrots sometimes. Yes, I eat carrots sometimes.
Did you eat your breakfast today? Did you eat your breakfast today?
Yes, I ate it all. Yes, I ate it all.
Will you eat a snack later? Will you eat a snack later?
I will definitely eat a snack. I will definitely eat a snack.
Excellent. Let's move to the next verb. The verb to run. How fast do you run? How fast do you run?
I run very fast for a sausage dog. I run very fast for a sausage dog.
Where did you run yesterday? Where did you run yesterday?
I ran in the park. I ran in the park.
Will you run a marathon one day? Will you run a marathon one day?
I will not run a marathon. I will not run a marathon.
Very good. Another set for run. Do you run every day? Do you run every day?
No, I run on weekends. No, I run on weekends.
Who ran with you? Who ran with you?
My friend, another dog, ran with me. My friend, another dog, ran with me.
Will you run to the door? Will you run to the door?
Yes, I will run if someone arrives. Yes, I will run if someone arrives.
Fantastic. Let's try the next verb. The verb to walk. Where do you walk every evening? Where do you walk every evening?
I walk around the neighborhood. I walk around the neighborhood.
How far did you walk today? How far did you walk today?
I walked for 1 hour. I walked for 1 hour.
Will you walk with me later? Will you walk with me later?
Of course, I will walk with you. Of course, I will walk with you.
Great focus. Another set for walk. Do you walk on the grass? Do you walk on the grass?
I love to walk on the grass. I love to walk on the grass.
Who walked with you yesterday? Who walked with you yesterday?
You walked with me yesterday, Ed. You walked with me yesterday, Ed.
Will we walk to the store? Will we walk to the store?
Yes, we will walk there together. Yes, we will walk there together.
Okay, let's continue our marathon. The next verb is to write. What do you write in your notebook? What do you write in your notebook? I write down my ideas. I write down my ideas. What did you write in the email? What did you write in the email? I wrote about our meeting. I wrote about our meeting. What will you write on the card? What will you write on the card? I will write a nice message. I will write a nice message. Good. Let's practice write again. Do you write with a pen or a pencil? Do you write with a pen or a pencil? I usually write with a pen. I usually write with a pen. Who wrote that famous book? Who wrote that famous book? A great author wrote that book. A great author wrote that book. Will you write a story for me? Will you write a story for me?
I can't write, but I can tell one. I can't write, but I can tell one.
You are doing great. Keep going. Next verb, to work. Where do you work? Where do you work? I work at a small company. I work at a small company. How long did you work yesterday? How long did you work yesterday? I worked for 8 hours. I worked for 8 hours. Will you work on the weekend? Will you work on the weekend? No, I will not work on the weekend. No, I will not work on the weekend. Excellent. Let's try work one more time. What is your work, Eddy? What is your work, Eddy?
I work as a professional napper. I work as a professional napper.
Did your computer work properly? Did your computer work properly? Yes, it worked perfectly. Yes, it worked perfectly. Will this plan work? Will this plan work? I think it will work very well. I think it will work very well. Wonderful. Let's move to the next verb. The verb, to exercise. Do you exercise in the morning? Do you exercise in the morning? Yes, I exercise before breakfast. Yes, I exercise before breakfast. Did you exercise yesterday? Did you exercise yesterday? No, I exercised 2 days ago. No, I exercised 2 days ago. Will you exercise with me tomorrow? Will you exercise with me tomorrow? Yes, I will exercise with you. Yes, I will exercise with you. You are doing so well. One last set. How often do you exercise? How often do you exercise? I exercise 3 times a week. I exercise 3 times a week. What muscles did you exercise? What muscles did you exercise? I exercise my legs at the gym. I exercise my legs at the gym. Will a good walk exercise a dog? Will a good walk exercise a dog?
Yes, it will exercise my short legs. Yes, it will exercise my short legs.
Let's keep up the great work. Our next verb is to dance. Do you like to dance? Do you like to dance?
I dance when I'm happy. I dance when I'm happy.
When did you dance last? When did you dance last?
I danced this morning for my breakfast. I danced this morning for my breakfast.
Will you dance at the party? Will you dance at the party?
I will dance if there's good music. I will dance if there's good music.
Good. Now, another question with dance. Who dances with you? Who dances with you? My friends dance with me. My friends dance with me. Who danced on the stage? Who danced on the stage? The performers danced on the stage. The performers danced on the stage. Will you dance with me, Eddy? Will you dance with me, Eddy?
My dancing days are behind me, Ed. My dancing days are behind me, Ed.
Okay, moving on. Next verb, to sing. Do you sing in the shower? Do you sing in the shower? Sometimes I sing in the shower. Sometimes I sing in the shower. What song did she sing? What song did she sing? She sang a beautiful song. She sang a beautiful song. Will you sing for us? Will you sing for us? Maybe I will sing a little later. Maybe I will sing a little later. Excellent. Let's try sing again. What kind of music do you sing? What kind of music do you sing? I like to sing pop music. I like to sing pop music. Who sang that song on the radio? Who sang that song on the radio? A famous artist sang that song. A famous artist sang that song. Will the birds sing in the morning? Will the birds sing in the morning?
They will sing their beautiful morning song. They will sing their beautiful morning song.
Wonderful. Let's practice our final verb for this block. The verb to study. What do you study at school? What do you study at school? I study English and history. I study English and history. How long did you study last night? How long did you study last night? I studied for 3 hours. I studied for 3 hours. Will you study for the test? Will you study for the test? Yes, I will study very hard. Yes, I will study very hard. You are doing amazing. One more set. Where do you like to study? Where do you like to study? I like to study in the library. I like to study in the library. What subject did you study the most? What subject did you study the most? I studied mathematics the most. I studied mathematics the most. Will you study human behavior, Eddy? Will you study human behavior, Eddy?
I study you every single day, Ed. I study you every single day, Ed.
You are doing a fantastic job. Let's start a new block of verbs. First up, to read. How many books do you read in a year? How many books do you read in a year? I read about 10 books a year. I read about 10 books a year. What was the last book you read? What was the last book you read? The last book I read was about history. The last book I read was about history. What will you read next? What will you read next? I will read a science fiction novel. I will read a science fiction novel. Great, let's practice read again. Do you read the news every day? Do you read the news every day? Yes, I read the headlines online. Yes, I read the headlines online. Have you read my message? Have you read my message?
I can't read, but I sense your feelings. I can't read, but I sense your feelings.
Will you read me a story tonight? Will you read me a story tonight?
I will listen if you read a story. I will listen if you read a story.
All right, you're doing great. Next verb, to play. What games do you play? What games do you play?
I play fetch with my favorite ball. I play fetch with my favorite ball.
Who played the guitar at the party? Who played the guitar at the party? My friend played the guitar. My friend played the guitar. Will you play with me in the park? Will you play with me in the park?
Yes, I will play with you later. Yes, I will play with you later.
Perfect. Let's try play one more time. Do you play any instruments? Do you play any instruments? I play a little bit of piano. I play a little bit of piano. Did the children play outside today? Did the children play outside today? Yes, they played in the garden. Yes, they played in the garden. Will your team play tomorrow? Will your team play tomorrow? Yes, they will play in the final match. Yes, they will play in the final match. Fantastic. Let's practice our final verb for this block. The verb to laugh. What makes you laugh? What makes you laugh?
Funny jokes make me laugh. Funny jokes make me laugh.
Why did you laugh so much? Why did you laugh so much? I laughed because the movie was funny. I laughed because the movie was funny. Will you laugh at my joke? Will you laugh at my joke?
I will laugh if it is a good one. I will laugh if it is a good one.
You are doing amazing. One more set for laugh. Do you laugh out loud? Do you laugh out loud? Yes, I have a very loud laugh. Yes, I have a very loud laugh. Who laughed at the story? Who laughed at the story? Everyone laughed at the end. Everyone laughed at the end. I hope this practice will make you smile. I hope this practice will make you smile.
It will make our listeners very happy. It will make our listeners very happy.
Okay, let's keep the momentum going. Time for a new set of verbs. Let's start with to talk. Who do you talk to every day? Who do you talk to every day? I talk to my family and friends. I talk to my family and friends. What did you talk about? What did you talk about? We talked about our plans for the weekend. We talked about our plans for the weekend. Will you talk to the manager tomorrow? Will you talk to the manager tomorrow? Yes, I will talk to her in the morning. Yes, I will talk to her in the morning. Very good. Another round for talk. Do you like to talk on the phone? Do you like to talk on the phone? I prefer to talk in person. I prefer to talk in person. Who talked during the movie? Who talked during the movie? Some people in the back row talked a lot. Some people in the back row talked a lot. Will we talk about this later? Will we talk about this later?
We will talk after my nap. We will talk after my nap.
Good job. Now for a different emotion. The verb to cry. Does that sad movie make you cry? Does that sad movie make you cry? Yes, I always cry at the end. Yes, I always cry at the end. Why did the baby cry? Why did the baby cry? He cried because he was hungry. He cried because he was hungry. I hope you will not cry. I hope you will not cry.
I will not cry, I am a brave dog. I will not cry, I am a brave dog.
That's the spirit. Let's try cry again. Do onions make you cry? Do onions make you cry? Yes, they make my eyes water and cry. Yes, they make my eyes water and cry. Did he cry when he fell? Did he cry when he fell? No, he cried a little, but he was okay. No, he cried a little, but he was okay. Will the story make us cry? Will the story make us cry? It will probably make us cry happy tears. It will probably make us cry happy tears. Okay, let's end this block on a happy note. The verb to smile. What makes you smile? What makes you smile?
Seeing you makes me smile, Ed. Seeing you makes me smile, Ed.
Why did you smile at her? Why did you smile at her? I smiled because she was kind. I smiled because she was kind. Will you smile for the camera? Will you smile for the camera?
I will give my best smile. I will give my best smile.
Wonderful. One final set for smile. Do you smile at strangers? Do you smile at strangers? Yes, a smile is a nice gesture. Yes, a smile is a nice gesture. Who smiled when you arrived? Who smiled when you arrived? My family smiled when I came home. My family smiled when I came home. Will this good news make you smile? Will this good news make you smile?
It will make me very, very happy. It will make me very, very happy.
You are halfway through our marathon. Let's begin the next block. Our first verb is to think. What do you think about? What do you think about?
I think about my next meal. I think about my next meal.
What did you think of the movie? What did you think of the movie? I thought it was very exciting. I thought it was very exciting. What will you think about tomorrow? What will you think about tomorrow?
I will think about our walk in the park. I will think about our walk in the park.
Excellent. Let's practice think again. Do you think it will rain? Do you think it will rain? I think the sky looks clear. I think the sky looks clear. Who thought of this clever idea? Who thought of this clever idea? My sister thought of it first. My sister thought of it first. Will you think of me? Will you think of me?
I will always think of you, Ed. I will always think of you, Ed.
That's nice, Eddie. Let's move on. Next verb, to swim. Can you swim? Can you swim?
Yes, I can swim very well. Yes, I can swim very well.
Where did you swim last summer? Where did you swim last summer? I swam in the ocean. I swam in the ocean. Will we swim at the lake? Will we swim at the lake? Yes, we will swim if it's warm. Yes, we will swim if it's warm. Great. One more time for swim. How often do you swim? How often do you swim? I swim twice a week at the pool. I swim twice a week at the pool. Who swam across the channel? Who swam across the channel? A professional athlete swam across it. A professional athlete swam across it. Will the ducks swim in the pond? Will the ducks swim in the pond?
They will swim there all day long. They will swim there all day long.
Wonderful. Let's get creative now. The verb to draw. What do you like to draw? What do you like to draw? I like to draw pictures of animals. I like to draw pictures of animals. What did you draw in art class? What did you draw in art class? I drew a portrait of my friend. I drew a portrait of my friend. Will you draw a picture for me? Will you draw a picture for me? I will draw a house with a big garden. I will draw a house with a big garden. You are doing amazing. One more set. Do you draw with crayons or markers? Do you draw with crayons or markers? I prefer to draw with colored pencils. I prefer to draw with colored pencils. Who drew the beautiful landscape? Who drew the beautiful landscape? A talented artist drew it. A talented artist drew it. Will you draw a picture of Eddy? Will you draw a picture of Eddy?
It will be hard to capture my wisdom. It will be hard to capture my wisdom.
You are doing an incredible job so far. Let's keep that focus. Our next verb is to paint. What color do you want to paint the room? What color do you want to paint the room? I want to paint the room blue. I want to paint the room blue. Who painted this beautiful picture? Who painted this beautiful picture? A local artist painted it. A local artist painted it. Will you paint with me this weekend? Will you paint with me this weekend? Yes, I will paint with you on Saturday. Yes, I will paint with you on Saturday. Excellent. Let's practice paint again. Do you paint often? Do you paint often? I paint as a hobby on weekends. I paint as a hobby on weekends. What did you paint on the canvas? What did you paint on the canvas? I painted a sunset over the mountains. I painted a sunset over the mountains. Will you paint my portrait, Eddy? Will you paint my portrait, Eddy?
I only paint with my paws. It gets messy. I only paint with my paws. It gets messy.
I can imagine. Let's move to the kitchen. Next verb, to cook. What do you like to cook? What do you like to cook? I like to cook pasta dishes. I like to cook pasta dishes. What did you cook for dinner last night? What did you cook for dinner last night? I cooked chicken and vegetables. I cooked chicken and vegetables. Will you cook for me? Will you cook for me?
I can supervise while you cook. I can supervise while you cook.
Of course, let's practice cook again. Who cooks in your family? Who cooks in your family? My mother usually cooks for us. My mother usually cooks for us. Did the chef cook a special meal? Did the chef cook a special meal? Yes, he cooked a delicious steak. Yes, he cooked a delicious steak. What will we cook for the party? What will we cook for the party? We will cook pizzas and a large salad. We will cook pizzas and a large salad. Great job. Now for a very important verb, the verb to teach. What do I teach you? What do I teach you? You teach me English. You teach me English. What did the professor teach? What did the professor teach? He taught an interesting lesson. He taught an interesting lesson. What will you teach Eddy? What will you teach Eddy?
You will teach me a new trick. You will teach me a new trick.
You are doing amazing. One more set. Who teaches you how to play guitar? Who teaches you how to play guitar? A music teacher teaches me. A music teacher teaches me. What lesson did life teach you? What lesson did life teach you?
It taught me to be patient. It taught me to be patient.
What will this practice teach our listeners? What will this practice teach our listeners?
It will teach them confidence in English. It will teach them confidence in English.
You are doing wonderfully. Let's begin our next block of verbs. The opposite of teach is to learn. What do you want to learn? What do you want to learn? I want to learn how to speak Spanish. I want to learn how to speak Spanish. What did you learn in school today? What did you learn in school today? I learned about the solar system. I learned about the solar system. What will you learn next year? What will you learn next year? I will learn advanced mathematics. I will learn advanced mathematics. Very good. Another round for learn. How do you learn new things? How do you learn new things? I learn by reading and practicing. I learn by reading and practicing. Have you learned your lesson? Have you learned your lesson?
I learned not to chew on the shoes. I learned not to chew on the shoes.
Will we ever learn about space travel? Will we ever learn about space travel? We will learn more in the future. We will learn more in the future. Excellent. Let's practice what we are doing now. Next verb, to speak. How many languages do you speak? How many languages do you speak? I speak 2 languages fluently. I speak 2 languages fluently. Who spoke at the conference? Who spoke at the conference? A famous scientist spoke about her research. A famous scientist spoke about her research. Will you speak to them? Will you speak to them? I will speak with them after the meeting. I will speak with them after the meeting. Perfect. One more time for speak. Do you speak loudly or softly? Do you speak loudly or softly? I try to speak clearly and calmly. I try to speak clearly and calmly. With whom did you speak on the phone? With whom did you speak on the phone? I spoke to my grandmother. I spoke to my grandmother. Will the president speak tonight? Will the president speak tonight? He will speak on television at 9. He will speak on television at 9. Great focus. Let's practice a useful verb. The verb to solve. Can you solve this puzzle? Can you solve this puzzle? I will try to solve it. I will try to solve it. Who solved the difficult math problem? Who solved the difficult math problem? The smart student solved it quickly. The smart student solved it quickly. Will they solve the mystery? Will they solve the mystery?
They will solve it by the end of the book. They will solve it by the end of the book.
You are doing amazing. One more set. How do you solve problems? How do you solve problems? I solve them by thinking calmly. I solve them by thinking calmly. Did you solve the issue with your computer? Did you solve the issue with your computer? Yes, I solved it by restarting it. Yes, I solved it by restarting it. Will we solve the world's problems? Will we solve the world's problems?
We can solve our own, and that is a start. We can solve our own, and that is a start.
Let's start our next block with a crucial verb. The verb is to understand. Do you understand the lesson? Do you understand the lesson? Yes, I understand it very well. Yes, I understand it very well. Did you understand the question? Did you understand the question? I understood everything you said. I understood everything you said. Will you understand the movie in English? Will you understand the movie in English? I will understand most of it. I will understand most of it. Great, let's practice understand again. Does Eddy understand commands? Does Eddy understand commands?
I understand sit, stay, and treat. I understand sit, stay, and treat.
Who understood the instructions? Who understood the instructions? The whole team understood the plan. The whole team understood the plan. Will she understand your explanation? Will she understand your explanation? She will understand if I speak slowly. She will understand if I speak slowly. Let's move into a more relaxed verb. Next verb, to dream. What do you dream about? What do you dream about?
I dream about chasing squirrels. I dream about chasing squirrels.
What did you dream about last night? What did you dream about last night? I dreamed I was flying. I dreamed I was flying. What will you dream of tonight? What will you dream of tonight? I will dream of a peaceful beach. I will dream of a peaceful beach. Perfect. One more time for dream. Do you dream in color? Do you dream in color? Yes, my dreams are very vivid. Yes, my dreams are very vivid. Who dreamed of a better world? Who dreamed of a better world? Many great leaders dreamed of that. Many great leaders dreamed of that. Will you dream about this lesson? Will you dream about this lesson?
I will dream in perfect English. I will dream in perfect English.
Let's open our eyes for the next verb. The verb, to see. What do you see outside the window? What do you see outside the window? I see trees and a blue sky. I see trees and a blue sky. What did you see at the museum? What did you see at the museum? I saw many old paintings. I saw many old paintings. Will you see your friends this weekend? Will you see your friends this weekend? Yes, I will see them on Saturday. Yes, I will see them on Saturday. Great focus. One final set for see. Do you see that bird in the tree? Do you see that bird in the tree? Yes, I see its red feathers. Yes, I see its red feathers. Who saw the accident? Who saw the accident? A witness saw what happened. A witness saw what happened. Will we see a change in the weather? Will we see a change in the weather?
I see a bright future for our listeners. I see a bright future for our listeners.
You are doing so well. Keep it up. Let's focus on our senses for this block. Let's start with to look. Where do you look for information? Where do you look for information? I look for it in books and online. I look for it in books and online. What did you look at? What did you look at? I looked at the beautiful stars last night. I looked at the beautiful stars last night. Will you look at this picture? Will you look at this picture? I will look at it right now. I will look at it right now. Great, let's practice look one more time. How does Eddy look today? How does Eddy look today?
I look very wise and distinguished. I look very wise and distinguished.
Where did you look for your keys? Where did you look for your keys? I looked for them everywhere. I looked for them everywhere. Will you look after my plant? Will you look after my plant? I will look after it carefully. I will look after it carefully. Now for our next sense, let's use our ears. Next verb, to listen. What kind of music do you listen to? What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to calm, relaxing music. I listen to calm, relaxing music. Did you listen to the podcast? Did you listen to the podcast? I listened to it this morning. I listened to it this morning. Will you listen to my story? Will you listen to my story?
I will listen very attentively. I will listen very attentively.
Perfect. Let's practice listen once more. Do you listen to your parents? Do you listen to your parents? I always listen to their advice. I always listen to their advice. Who listened to the speech? Who listened to the speech? A large crowd listened in the main square. A large crowd listened in the main square. Will you listen for the doorbell? Will you listen for the doorbell?
My ears will be ready for it. My ears will be ready for it.
Good boy. Now for a similar but different verb. The verb to hear. Can you hear that noise? Can you hear that noise? I can hear a distant sound. I can hear a distant sound. What did you hear? What did you hear?
I heard someone walking outside. I heard someone walking outside.
Will I hear from you soon? Will I hear from you soon? You will hear from me tomorrow. You will hear from me tomorrow. Great job. One final set for here. Do you hear the birds singing? Do you hear the birds singing? Yes, I hear them clearly. Yes, I hear them clearly. Have you heard the news? Have you heard the news? I heard it on the radio this morning. I heard it on the radio this morning. I hope we will hear good news. I hope we will hear good news.
I always hear the food bag opening. I always hear the food bag opening.
Let's start another block of very common verbs. The first one is to go. Where do you go on vacation? Where do you go on vacation? I like to go to the mountains. I like to go to the mountains. Where did she go? Where did she go? She went to the store. She went to the store. Will you go to the party? Will you go to the party? I will go if I finish my work. I will go if I finish my work. Excellent. Let's practice go one more time. How often do you go to the cinema? How often do you go to the cinema? I go about once a month. I go about once a month. Who went with you to the concert? Who went with you to the concert? My best friend went with me. My best friend went with me. Will you go for a walk, Eddy? Will you go for a walk, Eddy?
I will go anywhere with you. I will go anywhere with you.
All right, that's sweet. Let's continue. Next verb, to wait. How long do you usually wait for the bus? How long do you usually wait for the bus? I wait for about 10 minutes. I wait for about 10 minutes. Who waited for you after school? Who waited for you after school? My mother waited for me. My mother waited for me. Will you wait for me? Will you wait for me?
I will always wait for you. I will always wait for you.
Good. Let's practice wait once more. Do you wait patiently? Do you wait patiently?
I wait patiently, especially for food. I wait patiently, especially for food.
How long have you waited? How long have you waited? I waited for over an hour. I waited for over an hour. Will you wait until the rain stops? Will you wait until the rain stops? We will wait inside until it's sunny. We will wait inside until it's sunny. Wonderful. One last verb for this part. The verb to ask. Do you ask many questions? Do you ask many questions? I ask questions when I don't understand. I ask questions when I don't understand. What did she ask you? What did she ask you? She asked me for directions. She asked me for directions. Will you ask for help? Will you ask for help? I will ask if I need it. I will ask if I need it. Very good. One final set for ask. Who asked for treats all day? Who asked for treats all day?
I ask with my big sad eyes. I ask with my big sad eyes.
What question have you always asked? What question have you always asked? I've always asked why the sky is blue. I've always asked why the sky is blue. Will you ask him about the project? Will you ask him about the project? I will ask him first thing in the morning. I will ask him first thing in the morning. Welcome to our final block of verbs. The opposite of ask is to answer. Do you always answer the phone? Do you always answer the phone? I try to answer it when I can. I try to answer it when I can. How did you answer the question? How did you answer the question? I answered it with confidence. I answered it with confidence. Will you answer my email? Will you answer my email? I will answer it this afternoon. I will answer it this afternoon. Fantastic. Let's practice answer again. Who can answer this riddle? Who can answer this riddle?
I can answer it, but I won't spoil it. I can answer it, but I won't spoil it.
Did he answer the door? Did he answer the door? Yes, he answered on the second knock. Yes, he answered on the second knock. Will you answer honestly? Will you answer honestly? I will answer every question truthfully. I will answer every question truthfully. Excellent. A very helpful verb is next. Next verb, to help. Do you help your neighbors? Do you help your neighbors? I help them when they need it. I help them when they need it. Who helped you with your homework? Who helped you with your homework? My older brother helped me. My older brother helped me. Will you help me clean the house? Will you help me clean the house?
I will help by staying out of the way. I will help by staying out of the way.
That's one way to help. Let's try again. Does this medicine help your headache? Does this medicine help your headache? Yes, it helps a lot. Yes, it helps a lot. Did he help the old woman cross the street? Did he help the old woman cross the street? He helped her safely to the other side. He helped her safely to the other side. Will this video help our listeners? Will this video help our listeners? It will help them practice a lot. It will help them practice a lot. And for our very last verb, the verb to finish. When do you finish work? When do you finish work? I finish work at 5 o'clock. I finish work at 5 o'clock. Have you finished your dinner? Have you finished your dinner?
I finished it in 30 seconds. I finished it in 30 seconds.
When will you finish the marathon? When will you finish the marathon? We will finish it right now. Congratulations, you did it! You have completed our practice marathon.
You should be very proud.
Repetition is so important for learning. And you have done a lot of it today. If you enjoyed this practice session, please hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next lesson.
Leave a comment too. We love to read them.
Thank you for practicing with us. We'll see you next time.